from first being announced last year, October 3rd, 2020 for Minecraft Live, the Caves and Cliffs update. This sparked a lot of hype surrounding the community. With all the struggles and difficulties, we finally were able to get a teaser update, aka 1.17. But already a month later, you've already starting to get 1.18 experimental snapshots, or whatever you like to call them. And now just look at them. Yeah, pretty big. In today's video, we check out how 1.18, aka the Caves and Cliffs update part 2, will change Minecraft forever. Let's first look at the caves part of the Caves and Cliffs update. The caves, in my opinion, are beautiful. I just finished looking at them. They're insane. I see some of the lush cave stuff that we had to use the Wandering Trader to get. So I'm sorry, Wandering Trader, unless you don't like traveling, you're not going to use the Wandering Trader too much. So, these caves are massive. They're just so big. And there's beautiful. You can literally make an entire civilization down there just because of how big these caves are. I can imagine people building houses down there, spending more time in caves, being excited to see all the exposed ores that you can easily mine up. Just giving that cave that very beautiful cave homey feeling. And dude, I can't wait until this update comes out. This update will be the best, like I can already tell. By looking at the caves alone, and that's not even the only part. Looking at the caves alone, it's just beautiful. Particles and this entire view of the cave is just so beautiful. I just can't stress it enough how amazing this update will be already just because of the caves. As much as I love to go on for hours talking about how beautiful these caves are, I'm sure you'd like to move on to something else. Let's move on to the height limit being increased. The old height limit was 256 and the new height limit is 319. Very exciting. Height limit being increased is the best base plate for the next major update, 1.19, which I'll explain in a different video. Moving away from the height limit, let's talk about the new terrain generation in 1.18, snapshot or experimental snapshots. Now, when I first saw this, watching Waddle's video or Stealth's video, one of those two, pretty sure it was Stealth, watching this, I was a little bit skeptical about this, a little bit confused, and I'm not really sure what they were trying here. Seeing how some biomes are now a little bit more hilly was interesting and a little bit strange to me when I first saw it. I'm going to be honest, I didn't really like it. And right now, I like it a little bit more, but I'm still not golden on this. I wouldn't rather them remove this, but I'm still a little confused on why this is here. This isn't a mountain biome, it's just terrain generation, which is definitely interesting. It's just a little bit odd to me. This severely changes how terrain generation works in Minecraft. We're now getting mountains. Like, I don't even say mountains, they're just new generations. Very hilly. I don't hate it, I don't love it, but I do enjoy it. It looks pretty cool, but still seems a slight out of place, especially for this update. The mountains I also really enjoy. We're getting new mountain generation, as I kind of talked about, but they actually are the official mountains, like the dramatic views that we were promised in Minecraft Earth or Live or whatever it is at this point. Seeing these mountains is probably my favorite part, or it was my second favorite part about this update so far. The snow, sometimes with ice, is just very stunning to look at. As a final thoughts, I think this is pretty cool. As I've already explained, the terrain generation above ground is a little bit strange to me, but nonetheless, I still enjoy it. The caves, I love, I absolutely adore. Best thing about this update so far, as well as the height limit, which is also cool, which I'll go into further detail in another video where I explain what I think 1.19 might be. I know this video was short, but I'm just getting the role of getting back into YouTube just because I took a while's break since I was in summer school. But now I'm back and kicking it. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. I recently got 210 and I've, been kind of dead off of YouTube, and it took me like, I don't know what, 2 months to get 210 after getting 200, which I'm not really going to blame you guys. It's partially my fault for making, I don't know, questionably boring videos, as well as not uploading for what, I only upload once a month at this point now. Anyways, I'll see you guys hopefully in the next video, depending on whatever that is. Pretty sure that's going to be next week, just because I'm in the mood to edit. See you guys later.